Confirmation in the last few minutes as I was running through the classifiers that is now officially a Arsenal player. The medicals passed earlier today. Personal terms were agreed. That news broke around about 3 hours ago. But in the last few minutes, news confirmed, is a gunner. He has made...
Arsenal are preparing to make a major statement in the upcoming transfer window with plans to table a £75 million bid for Real Madrid winger Rodrygo Goes. The Brazilian international has emerged as a primary target for the Gunners as manager Mikel Arteta looks to bolster his attacking options and add more creativity to the flanks. This potential move represents Arsenal's ambition to compete at the highest level both domestically and in European competition, signalling their intent to challenge for major honours. Rodrygo has been a valuable asset for Real Madrid since joining from Santos in 2019, developing into one of the most exciting young talents in world football. The 24-year-old has consistently delivered crucial goals and assists for Los Blancos, including memorable performances in Champions League knockout stages. However, with increased competition for places at the Santiago Bernabéu and the arrival of other attacking talents, Rodrygo's playing time has become less guaranteed, potentially opening the door for a move to the Premier League. Arsenal's interest in Rodrygo reflects their desire to add genuine world-class quality to their squad as they seek to build on recent progress under Arteta. The Brazilian's versatility makes him an attractive proposition, capable of playing across the front three and offering different tactical options. His ability to operate on either wing or through the middle would provide Arteta with the flexibility needed to compete across multiple competitions throughout a demanding season. The proposed £75 million fee would represent a significant investment for Arsenal, though the club's hierarchy believes Rodrygo possesses the quality and potential to justify such an outlay. Arsenal have demonstrated their willingness to spend big on the right targets in recent windows, having broken their transfer record for Declan Rice and invested heavily in players like Kai Havertz. This continued investment strategy shows the club's commitment to closing the gap on Premier League champions Manchester City and competing for the title. From a sporting perspective, Rodrygo would bring attributes that Arsenal have occasionally lacked in crucial moments. His pace, technical ability, and composure in front of goal could prove decisive in tight matches where the Gunners have sometimes struggled to break down deep-lying defences. Additionally, his experience winning major trophies with Real Madrid, including Champions League titles, would bring a winning mentality to the Emirates Stadium dressing room. The potential transfer would also represent a significant coup for Arsenal in terms of competing with Europe's elite clubs for top talent. Convincing a player of Rodrygo's calibre to leave Real Madrid for Arsenal would demonstrate the Gunners' growing pull and the project Arteta has built in North London. It would send a clear message to rivals that Arsenal are serious contenders in the transfer market and willing to compete financially for the best players. However, any deal would face considerable challenges, not least convincing Real Madrid to part with a player they still value highly despite squad rotation concerns. Los Blancos have historically been reluctant to sell their prized assets to rival European clubs unless they're certain the player no longer fits their long-term plans. Arsenal would need to not only meet Madrid's valuation but also persuade the Spanish giants that selling represents good business for them. Personal terms could also prove complex, with Rodrygo needing assurances about his role in the team and Arsenal's sporting ambitions matching his own career goals. The Brazilian would likely command substantial wages that would need to fit within Arsenal's structure while reflecting his status as a marquee signing. Negotiations would require delicate handling from Arsenal's recruitment team to ensure all parties feel satisfied with the arrangement. The reaction from Arsenal supporters to news of this potential bid has been largely positive, with many fans excited at the prospect of signing a player of Rodrygo's quality and profile. Social media has been buzzing with speculation about how the Brazilian would fit into Arteta's system and which current players might make way. The transfer would certainly generate significant excitement heading into the new season and raise expectations around what Arsenal could achieve. Whether this £75 million bid materialises and proves successful remains to be seen, but it underscores Arsenal's evolution as a club willing to compete at the highest level of the transfer market. The coming weeks will prove crucial in determining if the Gunners can pull off what would be one of the most eye-catching signings of the window. If successful, Rodrygo's arrival could be the catalyst that propels Arsenal to the next level in their pursuit of Premier League and European glory.